siren went off early. Nobody knew what was happening at first. The foreman came down by the line with two men none of us had ever seen. They told us to shut the machines off and get everybody over to Bay 3. There was a stack of envelopes on a folding table, one for every name. He read something short off a page, thanked us for our years of service, and said the plant wouldn't open Monday morning. That was it. No argument, no goodbye, no time to understand. The press was still thumping behind us when they started killing the lights. I stood there looking at my badge like it could still get me through a door. The night the factory went dark, something went dark inside me. 30 years clocking in through that same gate, then all at once I was standing outside. The night the factory went dark, nobody knew what to do with their hands. We knew how to work. The problem was not knowing who we were after that. I walked back to my locker and took everything out slowly. The dented lunchbox, the hard hat, a spare work shirt, a photograph of my kids back when they were still little. John left his boots on the floor, said he wasn't taking one more thing from that place home with him. Carl just sat there by the press, staring at the concrete. Nobody tried to make it better. Outside, families were waiting in cars. Some already knew, others could tell by our faces. For years I told my wife and kids that job was the steady one. That day, I couldn't make myself call. The night the factory went dark, something went dark inside me. 30 years clocking in through that same gate, then all at once I was standing outside. The night the factory went dark, nobody knew what to do with their hands. We knew how to work. The problem was not knowing who we were after that. I waited for the parking lot to empty, opened that envelope in the cab of my truck, read it twice. Then I thought about the mortgage, my wife's medicine, and the bills that hadn't come yet. I thought about walking back to the gate, not to ask for my job back, just to ask how somebody signs away that many lives before the shift was even over. But there was nobody left inside. When I got home, my wife asked if something had happened. I set the envelope on the kitchen table. She waited. So did I. Until I could finally say, they closed the factory, and I don't know what to do now. The night the factory went dark, I thought I had to hide the fear. Thought it was still my job to walk in with some kind of answer. The night the factory went dark, I didn't bring an answer home. I only brought my hard hat, an envelope, and 30 years that couldn't open a single door. My wife pulled out a chair, said, "Sit down here. This time, You're not carrying this alone.